So Elon Musk, Elon, remember him? Probably the worst. Probably the worst Ghostbuster. Didn't do a lot other than the black one. Probably my least favorite of the Ghostbusters. But he's made a lot of money in tech. And most of big tech, other than Truth Social, is a sort of just nasty group of nerds who hate our country and want to suppress. It's called suppress. Strong, MAGA conservative voices, and they've been doing it for a long time, and they're probably part of the reason our country is basically a disaster and going to hell. But now, Zuckerberg, okay, who looks like another sort of drone, kind of a drone sort of robot, and he's trying to rival Musk. And I'm no big fan of Musk, but Zuckerberg is a lot worse than Musk. And he came out with his rival to Truth. Everybody's calling it a rival to Twitter, but they're forgetting about the best social media brand anywhere, and it's called Truth Social. And so it's really an attempt to take on Truth Social, not Twitter. And it came out with threads. And if you threaten a president, it's actually a crime. Okay, so the fact that he's coming out with an entire website called Threads. I've talked to the Secret Service, and but they love your president. I don't know how they feel. I don't think there's too strong, and that's Tiffany in the background. I was about to talk about Secret Service, and she once had sex with a Secret Service. So I think when I say Secret Service, Tiffany, she barks with joy. But it's called Truth Social, and when you can have an entire website, this is why big tech is so nasty. You have an entire website called Threads. Okay, it's bad enough if you threaten the president, but now you can have a whole website called Threads. Okay, because when you threaten someone, what you're doing is you're making a thread, and possibly on the life of a president, which should be illegal, used to be before the fake news media and woke big tech had Trump, used to be very strongly illegal. We used to have law and order. We used to protect our presidents, but I guess with Trump, anything goes. So to destroy Threads, which we think is a really kind of a pathetic and sad website, Truth Social is branching out, and we are now issuing sweaters. Because you know what a thread is? You ever have a sweater? I don't wear. I usually wear suits, but poor people wear sweaters. And when you have a thread coming off a sweater, it's another meaning of the word thread. You can pull on it and you destroy the clothing, but when you have the whole sweater, you don't have the little thread. You have the whole big warm piece of clothing. It's called clothing. And so threads can be whatever they want. We have Truth Social sweaters where you post, and each post is called a sweat drop. Because when you put on a warm sweater, you sweat. That's why it's called sweater. So join Truth Social sweaters. It's a big warm place for strong posting, they call it content, and it's going to totally destroy Threads, which it should, and also Elon Musk's very sad and dying platform called Tweezer. So join now, strong MAGA. Bye bye.